Right, let's move on up through. Oh, we got a hornet's nest up here. We got 2 people got injured here. Shit. Alright, everyone, welcome to GreyWolf's Den in Space Haven. We are salvaging what's left on these ships. Like I said, on these ones that say none, you can just go ahead and cancel out because man, back on the sleep cycle. We need some robots. Which there is robots, but I haven't got to that point yet in the game that I've played recently. I'm not sure if you can actually get robots, but it says there's ability to get it in the research. I think, you know, as far as getting along that line of getting to them, say, yes, robotics. You got robotics, a logistics robot station, and a salvage robot station. So I don't know if there's going to be anything pop up though on this later on, you know, with future updates or not. So be something to look forward to. Help clean out these abandoned ships and stuff as well. Could be coming in very handy. And a whole bunch of stuff right here on the dock right there in the way. Put another. We don't need to, but we could always put another storage unit right here. Some of the things will pop up, you're not even paying attention, and it'll pop up real quick. Matter of fact, instead of building another storage unit, we'll just build a body storage unit right here instead. Yep, so far we're good. It says unable to sleep. Somebody's trying to sleep on one of the abandoned stations or abandoned ships. Oh shit, fire. I get it put out. That was quick. Alright, so everybody's sleeping. Almost got everything done. Getting our whole blocks built back up. This is still kind of bothering me. But getting everything going. First ship has not been completely salvaged yet. I take all that down. And this one here is almost completed. Got none on infra scrap. Yeah, so just hold pretty much on both of them. Oh, that's doing that. Got our guys in here finishing up everything else here. We have the cult coming back. Must have chased off the slavers there. Alright, they're still doing that. Water cooler's doing. Water purifier's doing. I don't know why I keep calling that a cooler, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, we got our grow bed. We got our botany for our grow beds. And let's go ahead and get the autopsy table put in there as well, along with fibers, because that'll help us grow fibers. And we're going to get up here and get this. We already got the item fabricator. Oh, well, that's getting done there. Got our grow beds. So we need to start expanding our ship so we can start moving things around. I'm going to say we are pretty much finished with these ships. So we're going to actually jump into our next system. And then we'll start working on the ship and working on a few other things as well. This is a dead end, I think. So we'll go here first. Just drop in. So there's 2 ships here. If you notice, one of them was grayed out. In the center, one of them was filled in white. Which means there's one abandoned and one that I can claim. I've never really claimed another ship in the game just because I've never seen a need to. We're probably not going to do that here either. But we do have 3 to search, so hopefully we'll be able to find us some more crewmates. Have some more workers getting this stuff done. Alright, so we're going to let them eat, and then I want to pause it and grab a few people to head out on the shuttle. So now we know we're going to grab our normal 2. Now, do we take Marcus? He's got a -5, or Leaf. Ooh, Leaf is not a good one. Leaf is a wimp. That's why you got to watch that kind of stuff. So we're going to take Marcus with us. Alright, so we're going to draft Marcus, make sure he does have a pistol. He does. So let's go to the first one up here that we can claim. Go ahead and get it cleared out. We'll sweep through this real quick. We'll head on over to the next one. Alright, let's bring the speed down a little bit so you can kind of see as they're moving around here. Like I said, this ship's pretty much destroyed. Pretty much looks like it's already been looted already itself. Check out the engine compartment area. All right, that's done. Now it says I can claim this ship. I'm not going to claim it. I'm going to abandon it. Reason being is because now we can salvage it. There's no quick items to get off as like minerals and food, things like that. But we'll be able to salvage the body and the interior. Let's just go ahead and head back to our shuttle. And we're going to go down to the next one, which we will jump on this one right over here. Make sure we get our 3 crew. Get over here and dock up. So while we're doing this, let me look back at Leaf. I want to show you something here. See, he's got mining construction. So he can still be doing he's still working on other things as why I got the main group of people here with me over here. So that's a good thing. That's what you kind of want. You want to have that somebody that's still able to do a few things and everything. You seen that? That was one of the spider things here. Oh, there's another one. Go back here and pick up these credits. Put that log up here, I think. More credits. More credits. Alright, let's move on up through. Oh, we got a hornet's nest up here. We got 2 people got injured here. Shit. So Jackie's the only good one left. So we're going to put these injured folks on the shuttle here. Alright, let's move on through with Jackie and just see if we can discover a little bit more of this ship without anybody up. God dang it, Marcel fell out. Alright, we found the sleep chamber. That's a good thing. So let's have them go ahead and pick up these credits and whatever. Looks like we got somebody. We did. Alright, so let's get on to Jackie. Draft her real quick. Have her pick up this moron here that didn't get on the boat. Back on the shuttle like he's supposed to. Alright. We're going to get these guys back to the main ship for right now. Give them a little time to heal up. Might just take Dana and Jackie back first. Sorry for the barking in the background. My mean ass little puppy will behave. So let's take Jackie and Shanna back over to the first ship that we actually found Shanna on because it said it didn't discover all of it. But we can do that right here. That was my fault. I didn't step down to that bottom location once I spotted the sleep chamber. I didn't step in that area. All right, that's what we needed to do. So we can actually take them over to the next ship and see, depending on, hopefully it's not too crazy, we might be able to clear that one out as well. Looks like abandoned station here, how spread out and everything it is. Let's get them back to the ships. They need O2. Now, let's get Shanna back out to finish up the exploration. This one, real quick, because there ain't much left to it. Alright, so that's 3 ships in this area that will need to be gone through and salvaged. Alright, so let's start with the first one. We know there's no immediate food or anything like that, so we'll go to the second one. Alright, let's pause this, take that out. I'll go ahead and do that one. This one here, we'll select all on it as well. We'll expedite those, get the main resources off those first. All right, now they're headed out. So while they're clearing that out and getting everything ready for it, let's jump over here and read Tranquility. Or see what Tranquility. So I'll let y'all read that just so I don't get in trouble for any copyrights or anything like that. If y'all want to read it, it's there. You can pause it, read it right there if you'd like. That's the second entry, and then we'll jump to the third entry. Some of these are pretty interesting stories and everything, so it's worth a read. I mean, they did a good storyline behind it. Oh, and yes, we have a 5th member, so we need to jump over here and build another bunk bed set. But bunk beds, just because they're easier to get done and everything. Now, Marcel's still in the well, he was still in the bed there for a second. We're trying to get all that stuff. Once you get all this stuff here, expedited off of that one, then we'll start breaking them down, getting all the stuff. Because that's really what these other ships that come in, and that's the only thing they can grab is the loose stuff like that. I think what we're going to do is once we clear out the 3 ships in this area here, we will probably cut the video. So we have the Slaver's Guild back in the area. See if they have anything with trading. Nope, nothing that I want or need at this point in time. Almost all the big stuff, or the main stuff I should say. Yep, we're going to get a lot of supplies off of these 3 ships here, so let's go ahead and get some more this stuff broke down so it doesn't overload us. So they are suffering from the effects of the discomfort in the area and everything. There's so much mechanical shit around. So we might want to start seeing about, while we're doing this, about moving some stuff around. We could get our food going too soon as well. The tools facility, we're going to move. We'll put it back over here out the way. We could actually move this over here out of the way as well. Until we get some more hull blocks up, we can't really do too much else with building wise. But we can start expediting getting these 2 here broken apart. Let's get that going there. Let's see. We're going to move some of this navigation consoles and stuff back out the way. We're going to start putting our food in this area here. We also need to go ahead and open this up too, get another table set up in here since we have another person. Alright, Marcel is still on the other ship. Yep, he's going to pick him up now. Let's have all of them on one ship. First, get it cleared out, then we'll worry about clearing out the next one. Way the shuttle's not running all over the place trying to pick everybody up and everything. Alright, get that going. Good on water. Now, Marcus just ain't doing shit just because he don't feel like doing shit. I ain't got a medical bed to build yet. I'm sorry, I have an air purifier here that my dog has learned to turn the fan up and down and off whenever he chooses by putting his chin up there. He's a little shit. And they're cutting through this one pretty good. As much stuff as they can out of here. Take all this stuff down, take it back so we can use the scrap and everything, get back up on our feet and get our stuff going. So I don't have to depend on just running around looking for resources in space and everything constantly. Get that tools facility up and going. There's a lot to go through. It'll be another 10-15 minutes sitting right here just trying to break these things down in game, but we'll probably just bypass that as fast as we can. Major discomfort. Crawler bite. Oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit comfortable now. That's better. Yeah, you just seen that Marcus just wasn't feeling comfortable and he went and took a crap. We have 14 jobs that are unattended right now because we're salvaging this ship. Alright, so they finally cleared out the tech scrap and the energy scrap. Now just working on soft. Soft is down the low now. They're cutting through it pretty quick. And as you can see right now, that the shuttle here, the little was it Little Moss? Oh no, Snowflake. Excuse me. We changed that. I didn't pick these up. They probably come back and pick them up. Yep, he's heading back now. Oh, now he brought Marcus over. He must be feeling better now. Your people will go through mood swings and injuries, things like that. You just, make sure they're comfortable, make sure they have all the amenities and things that they need around them. I mean, you have jukeboxes in the game, you have arcade in the game, couches, chairs, all that kind of stuff. Just got to get all that going so they can be comfortable and everything. I imagine it would pretty much suck being in space all the time, not being able just to get out, stuck on a spaceship, So yeah, they're cutting through this one here pretty quickly. In fact, oh yeah, they through that. Just gotta pick up all those parts, supplies. I mean, all right, they're starting to finally move our stuff around in here so we can start getting our grow beds going. It'll be a big difference on our food Alright, so I'd like to be able to move the kitchen over temporarily. Yeah, let's do that. Get these grow beds going. We'll start putting in the plants and stuff that we need. I'm moving the kitchen over here back a little bit towards the toilet. That way I can move the research table. We can put another grow bed in right here until we get the rest of our ship built up the way we want it. I'm still trying to stay in the confines of what we got built so far because we're still low on hull blocks and everything. So we're getting more and more as we're scrapping these ships down, which is what we need to get these hull blocks up. Marcus still here, running through this stuff. That's why having that fifth man is a good thing. That we have somebody here on the ship doing research or building or something like that. Which in that one at the beginning of the game where I told you build your own ship that was at the mining station. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you start with 6 people instead of the 4. So it gives you a little bit of a leg up in that area. Wow. Let's go ahead and get our other end of our table here put in. Got 5 people, gotta have at least 5 people being able to sit down and eat. They got a little bit left there. So we got a good bit left here as far as infrastructure and hull scraps. But we'll get them cleared out probably this next turn or so. We should have the rest of them cleared out. That was Jackie do construction, yes. Let's see what we got with this ship here. Still got a little bit left there. Still working on some more there. There's the rest of our crew finally coming back in. Twice we've caught a fire right here. Just in time. Right as they woke up. Last time dude just got right back on the ship and caught a fire. We've got about these 3 about completely cleared off. I'm not gonna even worry about any more hull block on that one. This one here still got a good bit. We'll leave it be. Get the rest of that off of there. And this one we haven't really touched at all. So we'll run through it. Well, we're not gonna expedite it. Let me get this down here on the bottom finished first. Get all that cleared out. Alright, so we got our 2 grow beds up now. So let's see if we can. Do we have level for that? No, we do not. Do we have the level for that? No, we do not. So right now we're just going to be able to plant root vegetables. Both of these. So we'll hold off building a 3rd one, so we're not going to move the research table. But we are going to call it there for this one. And we will come back and finish these 3 up and move on to our next star system. And as always, this is Panicking with GreyWolf's Den. Thanks for watching.